I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Doomsday Aftermath. We are rejoining the party as half of them are stuck in the bottle city of Kandor and have found a young girl, Kryptonian, Kandorian, that they believe is worthy of having Superman-like powers and hopefully helping them escape. Meanwhile, Great King Rat and Tremor had escaped from the bottle and Brainiac's mothership altogether and have managed to get transported from the Dagian plane back to the rendezvous point here. And what was the overall plan for how you were gonna? Oh yeah, that's right. There was the whole Black Lantern, Yellow Lantern shebang going on there. You were gonna try and get some more allies to. Wait,
Yeah,
is that right?
yeah, we gathered up a bunch of the people who hit Superman level, which is Shazam. We got Fire Girl. We got the Brainiac Superman.
The Doomsday Superman?
Yeah,
Yeah. And so you guys are going to go try and rescue the Yellow Lanterns. Uh, that is where we are at.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, it was Wayne Neo who escaped with Tremor.
Wait, what was that?
It was Wayne Neo who escaped with Tremor.
Yes, Wayne Neo. Great King Rat is still suffering some effects of his experience with having his memory wiped.
Yeah, he's lost all of his power, essentially, except for just being a fucked up little rat creature. Which I did remember after last session, but that still includes the healing ability, but it sucks so bad. Anybody else remember the rat blood healing ability from like
Oh yeah.
the Joker era, where you have to make a save against PL to gain the
Yeah.
10 ranks of healing?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's going to be useful, given what's about to happen to us.
So you guys are traveling to Sinestro's base, and um, it becomes apparent that this is a rescue operation uh, right away. Like the whole place is just a smoldering ruin. There doesn't even appear to be any like sign of life at first, but Wayne Neo, you have like all kinds of crazy sensors, right? Yeah, so you are like scanning the place, and give me a technology roll for that. Oh wait, are you
Sure.
connected yet?
I'm not connected yet. Still,
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you this one because it's like supposed to happen. You can detect some signs of life, but they're faint.
that's not good.
So do you guys just like fly in en masse, or like how do you do this?
If things are this bad, there's a chance this is a trap.
I concur. Martian Manhunter agrees with your logic.
Yeah, we do need at least a couple of yellow lanterns to save the world, and if they already won, it kind of makes sense that they would, you know, bait the rat trap, so to say, with what's left.
Yes, that is very logical.
But at the same time, like I said, we do need them to save the world. So regardless of the trap status, we kind of got to go in.
Perhaps I should go in invisibly first.
It does have a way to turn off powers. That is a issue.
Brainiac does, but the Black Lanterns don't.
Are we not with the Black Lanterns? Or the Brainiac?
No, you
A
guys are
long day.
trying to rescue the yellow lanterns from the black lanterns.
Alright.
You're trusting your companions to get themselves out of their situation.
Or to not, honestly, and wait for the re-break in, because what are they going to do with just the two of them?
But you're like, yeah, they're safe in Kandor.
I mean, yeah, Kandor's the if you had to compare Kandor as like the blank of Krypton, what city would it be?
Like at least Chicago, like a bigger metropolis area, pretty
Yeah.
pretty wealthy, etc.
For some reason, I keep thinking Boston, but that can't be correct.
Yeah, I don't know East Coast cities as well, so like, I wouldn't have a real comparison there, but it's like not Detroit or, you know, anything like that. Like some, rundown city. It's a pretty nice city.
It'd be fucked up if Brainiac took the Detroit from every fucking planet he went to.
Yeah, yeah. He likes his ant colonies to live. So yeah, you guys are being presented with the option of Martian Manhunter trying to do some reconnaissance.
If you're comfortable with it, I won't force it. We can always come up with something that involves more than one person.
Yeah, but who else you got stealth wise?
Uh, him and Wayne, him and fucking Great King Rat are the only two stealth people.
Yeah. Like I can take Wayne Neo with me. Hell, I can even make you invisible while I carry you.
Uh, I mean, anything's better than going in completely alone.
All right then. And so turning invisible and grabbing a hold of Neo Wayne, uh, you guys travel down to Sinestro's home base planet thing. It's like an asteroid. Uh,
Are we traveling in something? Did we steal like a Superman ship?
yeah, you guys have the Superman ships now that your bots corrupted the remaining super bots back here with the virus so that they all shut down.
I thought we took them out of Eradicator's control.
Right. But he had the super bots and you shut them down with yours?
Yes, perfect.
And so you guys um, fly down and immediately you see that a lot of the yellow lanterns are just dead.
Important question. Have the rings done their thing, or are they inert?
Most of the rings appear to have been damaged by the black lanterns. However, as uh, you guys uh, work your way through, are you logged in yet?
Yes, I'm about to be logged in. It's loading as we speak. To be logged in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have you roll for perception to see what you see.
I know the modifier. I could just have anybody could roll the d20.
Okay.
Yes. If the briefcase puts everything into his sensors, it'd be plus 20.
Okay. Can anybody roll that?
Yeah. Just the plus 20?
Yep, 20 plus 20.
Oh. You're looking around and you didn't realize that there was a black lantern standing there. They didn't register on your life scans.
This is the first one that Wayne Neo has met, but since he's died.
It is Black Lantern green arrow, and he fires an arrow that incapacitates Martian Manhunter. Fire, I think
Yeah,
is his
light them on fire.
yeah. So he lights him on fire.
That's no good. That's a screaming weakness.
And you're left in briefcase form. What do you do?
Does he attack the briefcase?
Not yet.
Oh, then Wayne Neo's shit out of luck unless he's in like physical danger, or Viv gives him the sign off.
Then you are grabbed by Black Lantern Green Arrow.
Hey, there we go.
And does that allow you to transform?
It's would that data would that be considered danger for right?
Sorry, you asked that the exact moment I took my headset off to grab a soda from the fridge. What'd you ask?
Is being taken by a Black Lantern enough to flip into emergency mode?
Well, well, we don't know. Up to this point, we haven't been notified of the Black Lanterns having any connection to the Dark Dimension, right?
Right.
That means, as of right now, they aren't considered an extra cosmic threat or a low cosmic threat of any kind. They're simply a standard in reality villain. So, how should I say? Being taken by them is not an automatic emergency. You would have to verify that the information would actually arrive somewhere very dangerous if they were able to extract anything from you, which is unlikely. Yes, what?
I hate semantics. Take me to your leader.
So indeed, you are being taken. However, at the same time that is going on, Great King Rat receives a phone call.
A phone call. All right. Oh, man, AT&T is really working overtime. I can't believe I have Boz out here.
You get a call from Sinestro. He's weak and dying. You can hear him coughing. He tells you that you need to hurry.
All right, looks like we gotta go. We'll be there soon.
Thank you.
Head on down, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't have anything to say to that. We can't really, like, what is it? Hold on, we'll be there as soon as we can. But try and roll an awful little insight check.
What?
An insight check.
Yes.
All right. Now I would like to be able to see my skills, and now I'm not responding. Let me say. I'll roll that insight check as soon as I'm responding again. By all means, describe the scene we arrived to and all that.
Yeah. So, amongst the smoldering ruins, you can see that there was a battle fought here, scorch marks in the steel and along the floor, and just like evidence of all manner of lantern on lantern violence. People drive trains made of yellow lantern light through walls and shit. So like everything looks as if the craziest battle that ever took place, because that's what basically happened as the yellow lanterns and black lanterns battered each other with you know machine guns made of light and trains and uh asteroids. I mean, just you name it. And yeah, you can kind of tell that Sinestro is desperate to get you down there.
Is he afraid?
Yeah, you're not sure what the desperation is for, just that he's really like, you gotta come now.
All right, everybody on high alert.
It's shipping
I'm,
time.
I'm gonna assign our singular superbot to going and retrieving Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
Just let's not let that end be loose.
Yeah, totally. And
All right.
as he's flying in, Superman bot speeds to get Martian Manhunter. He's suddenly pummeled by Black Lantern Wonder Woman.
Gang's all here, huh?
Yeah, as you guys approach, you quickly realize that this was indeed a trap set by all of the most powerful Black Lanterns in order to get you guys all here. As the battle is about to begin, not all of the Yellow Lantern rings have left or been destroyed. One of them flies up to you, Great King Rat, and presents itself to you as the new wielder of it.
Well, that's convenient, I suppose. I'd have a moral issue about this if it wasn't, end of the world shit. But fine.
As you put it on, you realize that this is the ring Sinestro's ring. It has chosen you, but if it has chosen you, that means only one thing.
Sinestro's fucking dead.
And that was the Black Lanterns tricking you with the call from Sinestro.
Well, I don't think you saw this coming. I mean, I wouldn't have. Doesn't Sinestro have a special ring?
Yeah, it's a very special ring.
Oh no.
It's forged by him, like the first ever Yellow Lantern ring. And that is when you turn around and see Black Lantern Sinestro staring you down. And so as everyone squares off with their Black Lantern counterparts, that's where we jump over to the Bottle City of Kandor. And not Viv, Scylla and Deep Knight have chosen the little Kryptonian who is going to be receiving the powers of Superman. And you have to train her and instill in her the values that she's going to need to have, wielding these powers if she's going to bust you out of here. So, in order to accomplish that, you guys are going to need to roll your ability checks like a skill test in order to teach her how to use her powers, basically. So she's going to need to use strength. You're going to have to teach her how to use her intelligence. And, there's not really a stat for it in order to, like, say, like, this is how good you are and all of that, but there is presence, which is just like your overall commanding the room type ability, which, I would argue that the really good characters like Superman have a higher stat in that for that reason is, they have that larger than life goodness and persona and all of that to them. So
How I'm imagining this is that Scylla is going to be her martial instructor, and Deep Knight's going to be her moral instructor.
that would probably be correct, yeah. So let's go ahead and get the martial instruction skill test. Basically, you're going to have to use strength, fighting, and then whatever unarmed attack that you would have, because she obviously can't use Scylla's like sword techniques and stuff like that. So using those would be useless because she's not learning that. And you're going to have to get a total of 3 successes before 3 failures with each of those. And you can roll them in whatever order you want.
What's a success?
Well, hold on. I would say that you probably uh, would need to get at least a 20 in strength, a 15 in fighting, because she doesn't have to fight, she has to use her strength. So the difficulty class would be different for each of the abilities, but the fighting would be less important than the overall strength.
All right. Well, what about the skill?
The skill would be the same as fighting, to where the close combat 15 or higher.
Okay, so things went exactly as would be important because Scylla rolled a natural 20 on the strength check in addition to having a high strength.
Yeah, so that
And
counts
then
as
got
2
above a
successes.
15. What's
So
that?
that counts as 2 successes, so you just need one more success with strength.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you want me to roll the skill challenge for each skill individually?
Yes.
Oh, okay. When you said that, I thought you meant one success across 3 skills.
No. It's 3
Okay.
in each before 3 failures.
Okay.
Oh, that's a failure. Ah, there you go. All right.
Okay, so strength is taken care of.
Strength is off the board. Now fighting, you're 1 and 1. Uh-oh, 1 and 2. 2 and 2. There it is. And then close quarters combat. And this is a bonus, so. Oh, 1 and 1. 2 and 1. All right. So, you've managed to teach her not only how to use her super strength, but how to use it effectively. And so now, when she does hopefully manage to help you escape from Kandor, she'll also be able to help you fight Brainiac and any of his minions as you make your escape. And so
Neat.
without Deep Night here, we're going to just roll to see if she can use her super strength to help you escape from Kandor. Oh, she has failed, and
Damn.
so now you guys have like more training and more, all of that to go through before you're going to be able to make the attempt again, because she just, you guys thought she was ready, but maybe a smaller sun can't quite power up a full Superman's worth of Kryptonian, like maybe it's like the different voltages in batteries to where it just won't let off that strong of a charge. So you guys have to go back to the drawing board and try and see what can be done with that. Uh, but she is a Wonder Woman level hero now, so that's a good thing for the bottle city of Kandor. Uh, Although after a little bit, it seems to have drawn the attention of the overseer, who has been checking on your jar more frequently.
Mm-hmm. Let's screw that guy.
Do you attempt to hide your activities or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so uh, you gotta roll stealth.
Well, I roll this at an alright bonus, so let's see what happens.
All
I
right.
get an alright result.
Yeah, so you take her, underground more and try to, keep your activities to a minimum so that they don't realize what you're doing, but you're, training her how to use super strength, so sometimes that requires lifting up semis and stuff like that. So, uh, you do your best. The overseer uh seems to have been checking on you quite frequently, but uh, then he just kind of sets you down and walks away, and he's been away for a while now.
Uh-huh.
And that is when Brainiac comes strolling in, and he looks down at what's going on in there, and he decides to send in the Brainiac bots to gather you guys.
Oh, okay.
And so now um you and Deep Knight and basically, Supergirl, Wonder Woman are going to have to fight to stop these collector bots from getting you, or just let them take you. What's your preference?
Well, I feel like they'll put us in a worse situation if we let them take us out. But also, I feel like if we destroy them, they'll just send more in. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like if we break them, Brainiac's response won't be, well, I guess I'm done for today. Gotta wait 24 hours to give him a fighting chance.
Right. No, I get where you're coming from with that, but that's why I'm offering you the choice rather than just instantly making it a battle, because I can see in some instances where it might be like, well, are we really going to win in the long run?
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I guess. Hmm. Sure. Let's go with him.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Let's go with him.
Okay. So, surrendering yourselves, the Brainiac bots take all three of you, and they transform you to real size but keep you in a confinement room, and Brainiac wants to know, like, everything.
He does.
Specifically, how you made the Kryptonian into that, and how to, replicate what you're doing.
Huh. Oh, that's kind of an issue. Because I'm really bad at lying, so I'm just not going to tell you anything.
But you're probably very good at telling the truth in a way that takes fucking forever.
Well, maybe. But yeah, no, that's basically like I'm not very good at lying, so basically the answer is go stuff it.
Oh, you're gonna regret that. Now I'm gonna hurt your friends.
Jesus, you got popcorn?
It's a gummy.
What?
Oh, you got popcorn? Oh, I get it. I thought you were referring to you could hear me with something in my mouth.
Yeah, no, it's like if I were to put it plainly, Scylla's alignment is above morality. If it's gonna jeopardize her mission, she really doesn't give a shit. You can go hurt those flesh bags all you like.
Oh, I'm going to.
Above morality, heavy air quotes.
Yeah.
Evil.
From the perspective of most normal creatures, above morality is indistinguishable from evil.
So,
Sounds like a way to justify being evil.
right.
It sounds like a way to not worrying about justifying it.
So while all of this is going on, Great King Rat, you're about to battle the Black Lanterns. Scylla and Deep Knight are being tortured. Scylla's not because like you're a robot. So, he's not going to try to torture a robot. But like he's going to torture your friends because he can tell that you have sentience and all of that. And yeah, that's pretty much where we can leave off until next week when I'm ready to go with the Black Lantern battle. So I wanted to give you your Yellow Lantern powers and get whatever results were gonna happen from the Super Child rolled up, and it looks like we've managed to do that really quickly. So,
Here I was ready to fucking end the combat. I had an idea.
oh, what's that?
Oh, activating Neo Wayne and keywords in an occupied system. Like there are other planets with life nearby.
Yeah.
And using Neo Wayne, you could let every living creature for thousands of light years know exactly what's going to happen to the universe in the days going forward between Brainiac and the Black Lanterns. And then, as the single living Yellow Lantern, channel all of that fear.
Yeah, actually roll a tech check for that and we can get that handled.
Where did they bring Wayne Neo, by the way? It's not like his location matters given what he is, but like, did he get brought to the Black Hand or Superman?
Oh, yeah, you are getting brought to the main base with the Black Hand in order to be analyzed.
Just halfway there. Oh, sorry, bud. Got activated. That's an 80.
Okay, so you broadcast, all of this imagery and Yellow Lantern Great King Rat gets a huge boost to his Yellow Lantern ring's power, and it actually like does that thing where it starts to glow all yellow and it's all charged up.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is where we will draw to a close for this session of Doomsday Aftermath. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.